You're watching the 2024 15th Region Tournament live on the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Tonight's matchup, Prestonsburg versus Pikeville. Game sponsors are State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, Crum Funeral Home, City of Coal Run, Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott, Hot Rods Pizza, Matt Hager Law, Hilton Homes of Ivell, Southern Prep, Pike County Attorney Paul Howard Jr., Love Homes, Punk's Tires, Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Pike County District Judge Robbie Wright, Salyersville Funeral Home, Tommy Maynard Auto Sales, Mexican Restaurant in Inez, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, Man Toyota, man, what a deal, Howard Family Pharmacy, Corey Conley at Conley Brothers Giovanni's and Convenient Drug, J.I. Fab, Southside Buildings and Carports, Glenn Martin Hammond, Attorney at Law, 606 Hemp, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, Pike County Jailer Brian Morris, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Kirk Law Firm, Custom Print and Design, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Solid Rock Development, Personal Injury Attorney Ray Jones, Sloan Chiropractic in Salyersville. Enjoy the tournament, folks. Welcome here to the 15th Region Tournament, girls semifinal night, Pikeville versus Prestonsburg, Johnson Central versus Floyd Central. We got 17 minutes to go here before tip, but as you're moving from left to right, Kevin Keesley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call with producer KJ and Jackson Estridge on the cameras tonight. Guys, this matchup right here should be a dandy, as you got really good guard play for Prestonsburg, and you got the #1 team, well, #4 ranked team in the state, but now the #1 ranked team left in the D&D coverage area, the Pikeville Panthers. Coach Brandon Kidd versus Christy Orem. They've met before. We'll go down and tell the tape. We got some interesting facts, but this is going to be a tall task for Brandon Kidd, but not one that he can't get done, because so far he has been David, and he's chopped down every Goliath that stepped in front of him.
Oh, Cinderella's been dancing, and they've been dancing all night and a little longer. Those Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats, 58 district champions, knocked off Belfry in the first round. Big time win on in both occasions when you're talking about they knocked off Lawrence County, they knocked off Floyd Central in the championship. Hadn't done that in quite some time, and then they turn around and beat Belfry, and that was the first time they had beaten Belfry since 1998. Coach Kidd's team sitting at 17-13 on the year, and maybe one of the more unexpected years for Coach Kidd, as this was supposed to be a rebuilding year. This was supposed to be a year where they're just, hey, some of these young kids are going to grow up. Not so fast. If you were tuning in and dialing into the grind session all year long, we told you this Prestonsburg team is one of the top defensive teams in the region, and they get after you, Daryl McCoy, and they will go full court, they will go half court, but this Prestonsburg team will get after you.
Well, listen, make no mistake about it, very good Brandon Kidd coach team this year. They've got better as the year went on. Cinderella has continued to dance as he's chopped down 2 top seeds headed in a district tournament coming into this game. And then, you take a look, he won first round game here on Monday night. It's a little different tonight, though, because this right here is going to be a very tough task, as he's maybe the best team that we've seen in the D&D era in the 15th region?
Well, Pikeville Lady Panthers, experience, loaded with talent. They've been there and done that. 7 straight trips to the semifinals in the 15th region. So from the time that Christy Orem got here, actually the year before, they have been here and done that time and time and time again, and they're led by some experienced all-state performers in Kara Thornsberry and Trinity Rowe.
Yeah, that's the tough thing about this team. Not too many teams in the entire state, and I would be willing to guess could be the only team that starts 2 Division I guards in the backcourt.
But most likely, if there's another one, it's down the road, right?
Yeah, it's on the western part of the state.
Exactly right. But Darryl, these are it's a matchup of styles. It's a matchup of where 2 programs are. Coach Kidd is climbing that mountain. Coach Orem is at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, as we sit here right now, we are 13:50 away. We're going to step out for our first commercial break. When we come back, we are going to take it and let you in on the key players of tonight's matchup. Come right back and join us. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now, you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
I'm Ashley Tackett-Lafferty, and for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to deliver millions of dollars in funding for Floyd and Pike counties. I've fought hard as your representative to bring good jobs back to our prison and Wheelwright, to finally complete the 680 connector between Minnie and Harold, and to 4-lane the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg. My voting record in Frankfort proves that you can count on me to defend our traditional mountain values and protect our working families in Eastern Kentucky. I care about the future of our families, and I'll never quit on Eastern Kentucky.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett-Lafferty. She fights for us.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Man Toyota. Man, what a deal. Back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, you're watching the 2024 15th Region Tournament semifinals girls action as we got Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Guys, we got comments already flooding in. Adrenaline King says, deuces, appreciate you always supporting us, Adrenaline King. Catbird Isaac back in the house. Catbird, we missed you last night. Hopefully you stay here. Hit that like and share button. And right below Catbird, we got Sue Cat Lester. So 2 of the most loyal, Thomas.
Absolutely. Catbird, you missed 2 dandies last night if you didn't go back and watch them. Those are 2 that'll go down in history right there.
Jimmy Johnson says D&D Sports bringing everyone the best sports coverage in the state. Appreciate you, Jimmy Johnson, always being a loyal supporter. Glenda Gerald said she's watching. Good luck, Blackcats and Brandon Kidd. Billy Chambers watching from West Union, Ohio. And Carl Waddy Little says watching Go Panthers. So, guys, as we are 10 minutes away from tip, Thomas, both teams have a couple really good players But let's look at the key players for tonight's matchup.
We switched it up, Darryl, from last game because these two girls played two phenomenal games last game. So let's recognize them tonight as our two key players.
Tonight's matchup, Prestonsburg versus Pikeville. Key players to watch, Pikeville guard, Kiera Thornsberry. Prestonsburg guard, Allison Howard.
We're back here, Coach. What those two girls have in common, both of them was player of the game in the lead 8 round.
And I'll tell you what else they have, Daryl McCoy, is both players play with a high motor, and they are both physical, Kira and Allison Howard.
Yeah, they are kind of mirror images of each other. Both of them short, stocky guards that, just gets the job done on both ends. So as we go back real quick, Justin McCoy said last night was the best night of the tournament so far. Opal Eversole says she's tuning in from Pikeville. She said, go Panthers. Linda Gerald said, watching for Shyla Kidd. And Catbird Isaac says, I had a late softball practice. I watched the games when I got home.
See, that's the joy of D&D. You can just click it on at any time, Coach.
Anytime, 24/7.
We're going to step out for one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll have live action here between Pikeville and Prestonsburg. Be right back. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now, you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
I'm Ashley Tackett Lafferty, and for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to deliver millions of dollars in funding for Floyd and Pike counties. I've fought hard as your representative to bring good jobs back to our prison and Wheelwright, to finally complete the 680 connector between Minnie and Harold, and to 4-lane the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg. My voting record in Frankfort proves that you can count on me to defend our traditional mountain values and protect our working families in Eastern Kentucky. I care about the future of our families, and I'll never quit on Eastern Kentucky.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Lafferty. She fights for us.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Man Toyota. Man, what a deal.
Welcome back here, Coach. We're ready. We're only 6 minutes away from basketball action as Pikeville's already back on the floor. We're waiting on Prestonsburg to come back again. Semifinal action.
Maestro, nobody does it like we do it. We have the tail of the tape coming at them.
That's right. For a big-time matchup, you better have the tail of the tape, right? So, tail of the tape for game 1. Here we go. All right. First up for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats, they'll be the home team on the scoreboard. The average of 50, coached by Brandon Kidd, the champions of the 58th district, come into this one with a 17-13 record, averaging 52.7 points a game, and giving up less than 50, Coach. I tell you what, their defense is something to watch. They're led in scoring by Allison Prater at 14.2, Rebounds, 35.7, and led the way by Tackett with 6.5. They put up a lot of shots. They get in transition. They're 33.6% from the field, only 23% from behind the arc. And here's the Achilles heel free throws, Coach, if it comes down close, 53.7. Now for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Pikeville Lady Panthers, the champions of the 59th district with a 25-5 record. Coached by Christy Orm, averaging 67.5 points a game and also giving up less than 50, Coach, at 47.8. Led by Miss Basketball candidate Trinity Rowe with 16.2 points a game and rebounding 27.5. Riley Thee is leading the way there. Did I get it right?
Tice.
Right. I get it wrong every time. 8.6 rebounds. They shoot the ball well. 47% as a team, 37% almost behind the arc, and 71% from the foul line. Pikeville, and here's the fun fact, Pikeville has won the last 17 meetings between these two teams.
Yeah, that's tough. And don't forget, Brandon Kidd has redemption on his mind because just 2 years ago is when Christy Orem really put one on him with 60 points.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
so you can guarantee he wants to win this game more than anybody out there.
Absolutely, Daryl. You know people's tuning in and they've got comments. They're interacting with Daryl McCoy. They're giving their 2 cents worth. Right, Daryl?
They are. As you're looking here and you see, Jimmy Johnson says, is Jackson available to play tonight? Said, I hope she's over the flu. Yes, she is. We see Karen Guzlin says, go Panthers, cheering on from work. Karen Guzlin says she is back. And Stacy Shannon says, go Blackcats. She's cheering on Floyd County. So as we're sitting here, guys, this matchup right here, this is, be honest, Pikeville probably got the worst draw as they faced a really good Martin County team in the first round. Probably got the worst first round draw, but they handled that one with ease. Now they got to try to take down Prestonsburg. The thing about this game is both teams have really good guard play.
Well, listen, you're exactly right. And Pikeville has been dominant all season long. As Daryl mentioned, one of the top 15 teams in the state in most polls, getting it done in a big-time way. And then you have Prestonsburg, and there's been a lot of talk about redemption tours with other teams, but it really has been the case for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats this year. They have had redemption on their mind. They have been a team of breaking streaks this year. They broke the Lawrence County streak. They broke the 58th District Championship streak. They broke the Floyd Central streak. They broke the Belfry streak. And they're back in the Final Four. They've got one more piece to that puzzle, Daryl, and it's a big piece, and that's trying to knock off this powerhouse led by Christy Orem.
Yeah, Christy Orem's built a pure dynasty. And that young lady right there at the top of the key, Trinity Rowe, don't forget, guys, she started this run back when D&D first started just about it as a 7th grader. The young lady was the youngest player to ever win the 15th region tournament MVP. And since then, she has only not won a region title one time.
And that was her first, that was her first year, Daryl McCoy.
Or that was her first year when she won that, and then last year was the first year she hasn't won since she won the first one.
Right, her first year they were region runner-up. My daughter Caitlin was on that team, and almost got there, couldn't do it, and but they're looking to get back there this year and make it. What will it be? 5 out of 6 years, Daryl, region champions if they can do it.
5 out of 6 years, and you see Brandon Kidd's team over there. He's looking. He's like, listen, girls. He's like, we've already knocked off tall task. This one right here is the tallest mountain we have to climb. We ain't done dancing yet. Let's go out there and let's try to shock the world. And you could see over here, it's kind of Prestonsburg. The entire town is here. Pikeville. I think a lot of them takes this one for granted. So I'm sure Brandon Kidd's probably looking at them and saying, look, you can see even their fan base thinks they're going to roll us.
That's a good point, Daryl. A little added motivation, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Jennifer Case says, love to see the Prestonsburg beat the Panthers. We see some, there we go, we see some Pikeville fans in here. Let us know where you're at. Pikeville, show up in the comment section. But as we get ready for this big-time matchup, we're going to take a look at the Bruce Walters Ford starting lineups.
First, we'll have the visitors on the scoreboard, the Pikeville Lady Panthers, and then finish up with the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Let's check out the starting lineups D&D style. We're back here as you saw the starting lineups.
And we looked, Lance Caleb Tackett says Rose 7th grade year they beat JC in the finals and she led the team in scoring and they lost to Barron County in the Sweet 16. So you're probably the 8th grade year might have been. So we was a little, facts are optional, but you got the gist of it. Guys, we do want to tell people, make sure you send prayers out to Whitney Howard, who is at home recovering from a lower extremity injury. Know she'd like to be here for the Blackcats.
Darryl, this is the first game she's missed, even after she hurt her knee against Phelps earlier. She's at home watching. She had surgery today, so send up your prayers to Whitney.
Absolutely. It's going to be Pikeville controlling the tip.
Lee Jackson back in the lineup after out with the flu. And she is a big piece of that puzzle, number 23 for Pikeville. Next level body. And if you watch her run the floor, ladies and gentlemen, she gets a lot of transition buckets because she just rim runs so well. Prestonsburg going to go in a 2-2-1 here.
Thornsberry kicks it up to Whited. Whited over to the corner row. Sinks it. Comes out firing.
Trinity Rowe burying it.
You can see the score on the Judge Robbie Wright scoreboard at the bottom of your screen.
Over to Prater. Prater's been playing big-time basketball, Daryl, in the postseason.
She has. She's played really well. She's got a tough matchup in front of her tonight with Kiara Thornsberry, though.
Fitzpatrick over to Howard. Howard's the one lady that can really create off the bounce. Prater going to pull. Give her three.
And listen, if you're Pikeville, that's one thing you don't want to do is give Prestonsburg some early confidence, because if you give them early confidence, this team won't go away.
They're going to fight, scrap, and claw. They've got here, and they say, why not us?
And that's it. Thornsberry back out to row.
Nice skip pass.
And if there's one player that is comfortable with this gymnasium, it is Trinity Rowe.
Yes.
She's played in this gym more than anybody out here.
Haley Lafferty, rebound on the go. Finds Prater. Back to Hot Rod. In and out.
You got to watch Lafferty.
And this is where you got to, if you're Prestonsburg, you got to get back.
Yeah. White, it blows the layup, and You're seeing Prater matched up with Rowe, bringing the ball up the floor.
Go.
Big collision at midcourt.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, they got numbers. Wasn't able, Pikeville recovered there.
Howard. Little hook shot. Got it to go. Prestonsburg has to do a better job getting back, Daryl. Early on, I see them sluggish in transition here.
There's a baseline jumper, Riley Tice.
Tice is just a junkyard dog, Daryl. She will battle you.
Nice ball movement, but Thornsberry picks the pocket. Here comes the Panthers on the move.
Thornsberry.
Nice pass to the corner, Whited.
Got it.
She will not miss that shot.
Whited has an interesting spin on the ball.
Yeah.
It's more like a globe spin. All right, 8-5.
Prater.
Pikeville with the lead.
Hands off to Howard. Howard guarded out top by Whited. You know, and that's a matchup maybe you look to exploit. Well, they've switched back over now.
You're Howard.
She fires the college three.
Left it short. It was right on the money. Got subs coming for Prestonsburg. Left-handed shot.
Great. That's just a veteran move by Rowe, waiting for the defense to clear out.
Gonna get a foul on Trinity Rowe.
You know, and that might be what you want to do here. You know, you might want to try your best to keep going at Trinity Rowe, try to get her in some early foul trouble.
Attack, attack, attack. Physically, you can't back down if you're Prestonsburg.
You know, Trinity Rowe, guys, she's a Southern Miss commit, and she is a strong front runner for Miss basketball this year. So, I mean, that tells you what kind of talent you're dealing with out here.
Amy Lafferty nowhere to go with it. Fitzpatrick looking to drive. Brewer checks in for Prestonsburg, the senior.
A little earlier than usual for her.
Yeah, and she's one that's going to get on the deck, get loose balls, 50-50 player.
She's Prestonsburg's Riley Tice.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Now kick it over. There's Newsom, Olivia Newsom also in the game.
Just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. Number 33, jump ball.
Lee Jackson ties it up.
You rip that ball too many times, you're just going to get it tied up, Daryl.
That's it. You got to do something with it.
Yeah.
No wasted motion against Pikeville.
Oh, Prater almost had that one. Whited to skip over to Thornsberry.
Rowe back to Whited. She had Jackson. Missed her down there.
Got Thornsberry running the baseline. Gonna have to keep an eye on her if you're Prestonsburg.
This near side's loaded over here.
Yeah.
Trying to overload.
Yeah.
Nice job by Prestonsburg talking on D. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? That's a sign of a good defensive team.
It's Thornsberry off the mark, but
Tice tracks it down.
Yeah, Tice with the rebound.
Rowe got another one.
I'm telling you, the young lady, I mean, she knows these rims.
Left-handed, might have went up right-handed. Fitzpatrick can't get it to go. Hot Rod can't get it to go.
Out of bounds.
That just might be nerves, Daryl.
A lot of it probably is, and you know, Lafferty, you know, we seen it the other night. I thought nerves got to her a little bit. You know, hopefully she settles down here because she's a big part to what they do. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. We got semifinal action between Pikeville and Prestonsburg. Coach inbounds play 4 flat here.
Flattening it out.
Yeah. Gets it in to Tackett, or Lafferty, or
Tackett.
Tackett. Yep. I'm telling you, I keep getting messed up on that. Ashley Tackett.
Yes.
And then we got Haley Lafferty, so that's where I get messed up.
You get it messed up because Ashley Tackett Lafferty.
Yes.
Nice. Can't get it to go.
No.
Nice rebound inside, battling.
Fitzpatrick dialing it up.
She's short.
They're battling underneath.
There's Tackett right on cue. 13-7.
Ashley Tackett with 2 early rebounds here. Timeout, Pikeville.
Yeah, they got a timeout.
Coach Orem, Coach Orem not happy about those offensive rebounds.
The 30 or a?
She's just gonna jump on them a little bit there.
It's a 30. We'll stay here, guys. Let's go to the Southside Buildings and Carport comment section here as we see Shannon Napier says cheering on my Blackcats from home. Said also rooting for our girl Kiara Thornsberry. Hope you and that newborn's doing good, Shannon. Jennifer Case says Johnson Central pulled an upset last night. Why not Prestonsburg tonight? And
I can already tell you what that timeout was about. That was about saying, look, you better not overlook Prestonsburg. I don't like your effort on the glass.
There's the Matt Hager band cam as you see Prestonsburg's band showed up loud and proud tonight. They're giving them a little hard time getting in today, Coach.
Yes.
Yeah, they were smelling their water bottles.
Yes.
What was that about?
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah. As Jimmy Johnson says, Pikeville girls have very good opportunity to win the girls' Sweet 16 this year.
They patted me down coming in there.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And I tell you, they're making sure.
That's right.
No illicit items get in.
That's right. Lee Jackson misses on the first one. Newsom checking back in. Ashley Tackett gave some big-time production there.
Guys, don't forget our fan cam is sponsored by Matt Hager Law. You better watch what you're doing in between timeouts because that Matt Hager fan cam will get you if you're doing something you don't want to be seen.
We got our good friend Bub Atkins, didn't we?
Yeah, oh, yes, we did.
Prater. There's a gap there if she wants to drive.
Yeah, she drives left. Oh, she had a wide open. There, she got the rebound.
Another 2 offensive rebounds.
3.
Prestonsburg outworking Pikeville on the glass early.
Is that on Rowe? No, they called it on, I think, Leanne Jackson. I think Rowe thought it was her.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I knew Christy Orem called that timeout and said, look, you better get in gear. You're not competing how you need to compete.
Well, you
see the subs coming.
Yeah,
she's getting ready to prove a point, I do believe.
Yeah, she's going to prove a point here. She said if you don't do it, then they're going to do it. And also, if I'm Coach Kidd, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to take that as motivation that you're putting in those next 5.
Yeah, I mean, that's right now a lot of bulletin board material, but I don't blame Christy Orem. I'd do it too. A lot of fire. Because you're not going to beat this Prestonsburg team if you didn't come to work, because this Prestonsburg team, one thing they do is work.
They do. Nicole Lynn checks in.
Yeah.
Sophie Woods checks in.
Woods.
Shyla Kidd, Daryl.
There's Woods down low. No good. Lafferty grabs the board. Here comes Prater on the move. Prater getting downhill.
And 1. Count that.
Listen, that's a little Austin Sloan action there.
Yes, it was.
To get downhill and get downhill in a hurry.
They say, you're not going to guard me. I'm going to get me a layup, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Kevin and Amanda Spears says, go Peaburg, representing Floyd County. Catbird Isaac says, needs to go back to the schools. This tournament up here doesn't have the packed house. Catbird, hopefully you come down one night and join it with us. Brenda Marcelette says, go Blackcats. And, guys, where's the Pikeville fans in the comment section?
Got it.
Let's hear you, Pikeville fans. We sing Carl Whitey Little. Let's see the rest of them.
It's a 2-point game. Nicole Lynn working against Prater. Prater believes she can work, and Kidd.
Jimmy Johnson, also a Pikeville fan.
You better believe one thing. You better know where Alvin is on the floor.
Yep.
Woods coming away with it.
Big rebound.
Shyla Kidd, the dump down.
Nice dump off.
And that's Ava Rogers.
I tell you, a lot of people says, they're going to be struggling, next year without Thornsbury and Rowe. Listen, this team out here, Pikeville may have the 2 best teams in the 15th region. That bench is that good.
That's a good point there. The second 5 could win 15 to 20 games.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. The second 5 would be probably in the semifinals of the region.
Rebound by Howard. Prater working against pressure.
And Howard kicks.
Yep.
Yeah. Lafferty back out. You got Newsom posting hard down there.
I tell you what, the defensive energy's picked up with this second group.
Shot fake. Another offensive rebound. Count it.
And another M1 opportunity for Audrey Prater. Tell you what, there's no way that young lady doesn't deserve to be on the all-tournament team.
You're exactly right, Daryl.
Opal Eversole says, here will not leave, said love you all. And Lisa Hilton says she guarantees Audrey Prater will drop 20 tonight. That's her prediction.
Wow.
So, well, she's on a good start, Lisa. I think you gave her some good vibes.
She already has 11.
Yep.
Skip. Shyla Kidd.
She's off the mark. Sophie Woods with that weak side rebound.
Alvin.
And, right now, if you're Brandon Kidd, you're telling them, like, you better take advantage of this second unit in. Right now is your chance. It's tied up right now, but you better take advantage with this second unit because when that other group comes in,
they're going to be pissed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
They're going to be a little upset.
Ava Rogers. It's all tied up here. My, oh, my.
They are going to come in with a little bit of passion, Coach.
Yes, they will.
They got some motivation, that's for sure. There you go, missed the free throw. Prater.
Got a foul. Prater going to shoot 2.
Yep.
Going to have a chance to take the lead. Wow.
There's the man in black.
11 points for Audrey Prater. She is playing like a 15th Region Player of the Year candidate.
And she's been like that all postseason.
Yeah, I think it's been all postseason.
Yeah. Said Audrey Prater, that's my girl. Lisa Hilton says. Ashley Harris says, cheering on my Blackcats from home tonight. Opal Eversole, she's a everybody fan, but she's got family in Pikeville. We see Jennifer Case says Peaburg needs to rebound on the defensive end. Said they're really good on the offensive end, but struggling on the defensive end. And they are tonight, for sure.
Gets them both.
Yep.
13 points for Audrey Prater. Wow, Daryl McCoy.
Listen, what's not to be excited about, as you see, Prestonsburg right now sitting on the 17-15 lead over the Pikeville Panthers after 1. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
There you see.
Yeah, there you see
There you see Coach Brandon Kidd, we had to cut off. We had a camera in the way.
Yeah, they, as you're sitting here looking and seeing Prestonsburg come out in this second quarter. By the way, second quarter is sponsored by Hilton Homes of Iville. If you're looking for a new home, go to Hilton Homes today. I promise you, they got a deal for you. Right now, guys, Prestonsburg leading 17-15 as we enter this second quarter, and you got the starting five back in for the Panthers.
You can already see what's going on. Kara Thornsberry, I heard Christy Orm said, match up with Prater, and you're going to put your best defender on Prater. Prater left it short. Roll on the go. Jade Fitzpatrick on top of it. Tice in the middle of it. Lee Jackson coming away with a rebound. Yep. Returning to action. Did not play. Thornsberry, Rowe again.
Sinks it. Trinity Rowe having herself a night here.
3 threes.
Here comes Lafferty.
Got to get a better angle on it.
Yeah. Give it out. Prater. Pull up. She's off the mark.
I got hit on that one. Roll on the go.
Lisa Hilton said she changed her mind. She says 30 tonight for Prater. Wide it off the mark.
Patrick needs to find Prater.
Yeah. And Thornsberry knocks it out of bounds.
All right, here we go. Howard to inbound. Prater matched up with Thornsberry. Thornsberry, one of the better defenders in the 15th region, physically strong. Prater thought about it. Howard's gonna shoot it.
Deep three, coach.
Deep.
Big three-point bucket.
She shot that from Prestonsburg. Oh my, Allison Howard shooting it from a pro three. That was deep, Daryl McCoy.
Huge.
She was 5 foot behind the arc.
And I tell you, Allison Howard, she's one, you let her get a little bit of confidence, Coach. She can really hurt you.
Absolutely. Versatility.
Yeah. She's really good off the bounce, too.
Yes. Rowe's going to shoot another one.
That's her first miss tonight.
Prater tracking it down. 20-18. Prestonsburg leads it. Lafferty.
Off the mark.
Prater jump ball.
Yeah, good job there by Tice.
Yeah, Tice, a lot like Ashley Tackett, a lot like Olivia Brewer, does all the dirty work.
Jennifer Case says, love this, even though I'm a Valley fan. And Cameron Wright says, watching from Lexington, wouldn't want to watch it on any other stream. The content is better than the competition. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Cameron Wright, for them kind words, brother.
Exactly.
Let's see where they're going here. Over to Whited. Rowe trying to find her a 3-ball. Left it short.
Coach, that's 2 misses in a row.
Great hustle.
That's Riley Tice's game right there. Coach, she'll give you second and third chance opportunities.
She will every single game.
It's knocked away at Newsom.
And we got a foul on Thornsberry.
Yeah.
Actually turned out to be a good foul.
Yeah, it was. Prestonsburg had a layup, Coach.
Had a layup.
You know, Coach, I'm seeing what kind of pressure they bring, because if it's not up on me, you know, I may dribble a little air out here.
They have switched. Oh, Trinity Rowe. Nice job.
Yeah, it wasn't a great pass there.
No. Rowe, step through.
Beautiful move. $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Ball. That's a good point, Daryl. Yeah. That's a great point. See what kind of pressure they're bringing in a half court.
Yeah, I mean, because you got a 2018 lead right now. I mean, see what kind of pressure they bring. Make them come up and then try to get an easy one on the backside.
Absolutely.
Prater. Now Pikeville bringing full court pressure here.
Too long a pass. That's not going to get there. And that's exactly what Coach Kidd is saying.
Yeah, this isn't a high school floor.
Yeah.
So your peripheral vision may be right, or your vision may be a little off.
Good point.
He looked right at her. He said that is too long a pass. You could read his lips.
Got to travel on Howard.
Yeah. Now Prestonsburg, Coach, this makes 4 possessions. They've come up empty. Right now, I'm telling you, you better take advantage of your opportunities right now, because you just when's that storm going to come?
What, 3 opportunities now?
4.
Yep, 4.
Yeah.
Yep, 4. 2-2-1, 3-quarter press. Whited the dump down to Jackson.
Nice job. Beautiful pass by Krista Whited. And Krista Whited, Coach, she is committed to where?
Center College.
There you go.
Really good program. Nice look. Can't hang on to it. Prestonsburg, you got to stay dialed in here.
Nice. Count it! Riley Tice, Coach, she's also a track star.
Yes, she is. And I believe she's going to U-Pike to run track.
She competed in the first annual D&D Girls All-Star Game last year.
That's right.
Yep.
It's right around the corner, Coach.
Hey, listen, the hillbilly days.
Yep.
April 20th weekend, D&D All-Star Game returns. This year it's D&D Exposure Weekend, or what is it, High School Showcase? Or
High School Showcase. That way we can open it up to our friends from West Virginia.
Yeah.
That came from behind. Should have stayed Prestonsburg's ball.
Prestonsburg the fans didn't like that call.
Yeah. I'm glad Coach Kidd brought Howard back in. Things were getting away. He subbed Howard out, and she can do a lot of different things on the floor. She's one of the few players that can match up physically with Pikeville.
We're getting messages from all the former Lady Blackcats right now.
They kick it in.
It's a good thing Coach Kidd don't have his cell phone on. They'd be telling him what to do.
Yeah.
Out there, good job by Leanne Jackson.
Great
just
job.
sealing off, getting good position.
Yeah, great offense by Pikeville. 5-point lead.
So
Next dead ball's a media, Darryl.
Pikeville on a 7-0 run right now.
Need a bucket right here.
Yeah.
Oh, just picked her pocket.
Yep. Tice blows the bunny. Wadded pumps her fist after she's going to get a 3-point play opportunity here.
All it takes is Pikeville's just so good. They'll go on these 8-0 runs, 9-0 runs.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. I'm going to go do it myself. Janice Roden says, thank you guys for covering. Says, love watching D&D from Ohio.
Whited now with 6 points. Lafferty, nowhere to go with it.
You got Howard at that high post position.
Got Pikeville in the zone. I am surprised to see that.
Yeah.
I hear Coach Kidd told somebody to shoot it.
Right there, Lafferty's the one you want to get a clean look at it.
Nice drive.
Prater.
Can't get it to drop.
Missed an easy one there. Here comes Rowe. Pikeville looking to run every time they get it.
Nice pass.
What a pass from Trinity Rowe. As there is a timeout with 2:40 to go. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Oh, just picked her pocket.
Yep. Tice blows the bunny.
I'm attorney Ray Jones. Some law firm ads make it sound like getting injured is like winning the lottery.
But that couldn't be further from the truth. Being injured is a nightmare. It's not about winning free money.
It's about getting your life back and restitution for what's been taken from you.
We will handle your case personally from start to finish with a commitment to get you every penny you're owed.
When you're injured, it's about surviving and getting back what's been taken from you. Get every penny you're owed. Call me anytime.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
We're back live. We're ready, Coach.
Yes, we are. We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy. You're watching the second quarter, sponsored by Hilton Homes of Ivor.
Timeout on the floor.
Now's the media timeout.
Yeah. So, guys, we apologize, but we'll be right back after this media timeout. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
606 here now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Here we are back live with the
the
Matt Hager fan cam.
Yeah, I mean, we see the big dog Connor Napier over there with Jim Mars, Danny Oliver. Jim Mars Services, guys, make sure you hit them up. If you're looking to get a job in the coal fields today, Jim Mars Service will help you with that. Here we go, coming back out in this Hilton Homes second quarter. It is Pikeville's jumped out. Coach, they're on a 12-0 run right now. They've jumped out to a 30-20 lead over the Prestonsburg Blackcats.
12-0 run, and I think Coach Kibbs went back to a quicker lineup. He subbed some folks, and they got two transition buckets by Lee Jackson, just rim running the floor.
Yep.
And you know what we was talking about, when you was up 2018, maybe should have held the ball a little bit.
Yep.
Kick it out. But that's easier said than done.
Against this defense, right? Thornsberry.
Nice job cutting to the basket, but couldn't convert.
Going to go Prestonsburg's way. Nice job by Prestonsburg to fight on that possession. Got Amelia Newsom checking back in.
Maddie Dodson says Trinity Rowe and Kiera Thornsberry are amazing players. Well, I definitely second that, Maddie.
Well, now they're trying to take Prater out completely. Face guarding her the whole length of the floor.
Travel with it.
Yeah.
There has to be some. You got to give a little bit on this floor, I believe, Thomas, if you're an official, for the pivot foot to slide.
I think
we've seen it all week.
That's actually something I think they do need to meet at. If it comes to the sliding issue,
right.
Being like, okay, let's give them an inch.
Right. Lee Jackson just going to work this second quarter.
Now Pikeville on a 14-0 run. Prestonsburg been on a drought here of late.
Need a bucket.
So she doubled with it.
Yep. There's back-to-back turnovers.
Kylie Alvin checking in right there.
Yep, Kylie Alvin. The daughter of Johnny and Angie Alvin. Transferred from Shelby Valley.
12-point lead.
Coach Kylie Alvin's played under some pretty good point guards in her career.
Yeah.
She grew up playing and learning under her mentor, Cassidy Rowe, who plays at UK now. And then she come to Pikeville and played behind Trinity Rowe.
Yes. Still. It's Patrick on the go. Just got it swiped by Alvin.
Alvin with a nice steal.
Alvin with the spin and Rooney dumps it over.
Look. Prestonsburg just needs to slow down, calm down mentally.
Yeah.
They're being rushed.
I know she missed the bucket, but I've got that pass. That was beautiful.
That was a nice look.
You know, I don't know, Coach. You know, with the lineup that Pikeville's got out there right now, you know, may want to bring Ashley Tackett back in this game.
She must be in foul trouble. That's the only thing I can figure.
Yeah, I think this is one of those games, though, Daryl, where you're like, you know what? You can't be in a situation to wait until the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, definitely, you know, I mean, unless she's got 3, you know, I'm playing her.
Right.
You know, and, you know, I'd probably bring Howard and Tackett both back in and then try to finish this last minute out strong here. Bring you some extra ball handlers out on the floor. Back iron, no good.
Brewer's played hard in the minutes she's been in.
Always does.
Lafferty off the mark.
Oh!
Picks up court. Lee Jackson on the move. Prater. What a job by Prater contesting that.
Great hustle to get back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Trinity Rowe with another bucket. 38 seconds to go. Pikeville up 14 right now.
Got to find your PG in a game like this, Thomas.
That's a 30-second timeout.
Let's
stay.
Keep it right here.
Yeah. As guys, want to thank everybody for tuning in. You're watching 15th Region coverage on the D&D Sports Network with Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, and Daryl McCoy on the call. Hit that like and share button. Let them know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. As you see the Pikeville cheerleaders coming out on the floor, Coach. Some ladies that know a thing or two about championships and national championships I'm talking about.
National titles, Daryl McCoy.
Yes, they are. You know, and right now they got cheerleaders on Alabama and Tennessee's football team.
Is that? You talk about Power 5.
Yep. Gay Bar says Coach Kidd is a class act. Wish my daughter Candy could have played for him. Hattie Smith says, come on, Blackcats. Cheryl Sloan says, let's go, Blackcats. Said Intermountain said, just went out a little bit ago. Thank you, D&D. So, guys, hopefully we can stay here and we don't go out. And we can bring you the coverage live here as you see Pikeville coming out of the timeout with a 34-20 lead over the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. 32 seconds to go here in the first half, Coach.
Yeah, and they're going to inbound here. And they're trying to take Prater away on every offensive possession.
Daryl McCoy, we're less than 30 seconds away from the Dance Cats.
Yes.
That's true.
They're already pumped in the comment section. We're getting ready.
You know, Fitzpatrick's being quiet tonight, Coach.
She's been quiet, and, you know, she's a deep ball threat.
She is.
With the travel.
Another travel.
Those are.
I think she went to pass and the lane just closed.
It collapsed.
She had a gap for a split second.
Coach, that's the 5th traveling violation here in this 16-0 run.
Wow. Trinity Rowe, left-handed, got it to go.
Beautiful finish by Rowe. And it's going to be the Pikeville Panthers leading at the half, 36-20 over the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. As we are here on the J.I. Fab halftime show, we'll take one quick break as we get ready for the Prestonsburg Dance Cats.
Still, Patrick on the go. Just got it swiped by Alvin.
Alvin with a nice steal.
Alvin with the spin-a-rooney, dumps it over.
Look.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. And we are back here as you see the Prestonsburg Dance Cats. Kevin Keithley, this is why everybody showed up tonight.
They showed up. Listen, they're getting ready to turn up here.
Uh-oh, coming out hard, Coach.
Oh.
How about that?
Watch out now.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Turn it up a little bit. See what you're working with. A little shoulder shrug. There you go. Stirring the pot, Coach. Uh-oh, little rump shaker in the back.
There it is.
Yeah. Hip shrug. Uh-oh, kid and play,
yeah.
Coach. That's your favorite.
Brought it back.
Yeah. These girls ain't playing around.
No.
Oh, looky here.
Sea walking it.
Tell me they ain't the coolest cats in the house with the sea walk.
Little sea walk.
Yeah. The headstand again, Coach.
Watch out.
And they finished it. It's not fair. They are the only girls that can pull the headstand into the front flip off. And right there, they finished a routine with that.
Unbelievable.
Listen, I'm not an easy judge, Coach. I'm giving that a 10.
Wow. His first 10.
Yeah,
first
ever.
10.
First ever.
Wow. I'm going to match your 10 with a 10, Daryl McCoy.
What about you, Maestro?
I can't be the Russian judge. I got to go with the 10.
There you go. A 30 score, perfect score for the Prestonsburg Dance Cats. We'll be right back for the J.I. Fab halftime show.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.
are back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena during the J.I. Fab halftime show here. Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call, and we got a special guest with us. We got Miss Caitlin Keithley, Division I point guard that played for both of these teams, Coach. Wanted to get Caitlin's thoughts on the first half, what Pikeville's doing great and what does Prestonsburg need to fix for the second half, Caitlin?
Listen, I think Pikeville is just playing Pikeville basketball. They're doing what they need to do. They're getting up and down the floor. They're rebounding really well, being very physical down low. Prestonsburg, I'm thinking they need to slow it down just a little bit. Maybe run some more action, some more half-court sets, get some better shots going off. But I thought that first quarter I was really impressed, and if Prestonsburg can get to playing like that again, I think it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, Coach, one thing that I noticed is, Brandon Kidd went to a bigger lineup, and that bigger lineup didn't seem to pay off. Maybe get your smaller guards, get an extra 1 or 2 ball handlers in there, because right now, Pikeville has turned it over 5 times in that 16-0 run to end the quarter there. Pikeville turned it over, 18-0 run. Pikeville turned it over 5 times on traveling violations. Get you some extra ball handlers in there and try to beat this pressure.
I think you're right. I think the more handlers you have for Coach Kidd, the better. Pikeville's defense solid 1 through 5, but Prestonsburg, the one area that they've struggled this year is offensively, they've had their issues early in the year, but they struggle handling the rock. So they need that extra handler or 3 in, Daryl, to offset that defense by Thornsbury and Rowe.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. And it seemed, Caitlin, you played for Coach Orem. We've seen her go to a platoon system where she brought her bench in to try to motivate her starting lineup. It seems like it worked.
Right. No, it's all about just getting them to realize, listen, they still need to play Pikeville basketball. Yep. I think they needed a second to sit there, collect their thoughts, get back in, and do what they need to do.
It obviously worked, Coach.
It sure did.
it worked, and Caitlin knows better than anyone that Coach Orem doesn't care to shake things up to make her point, right, Caitlin?
That's right.
She'll do what it takes to win, and that's why she's won multiple region championships. And then on the other side for Coach Kidd, and you know this, the one thing that he really does, like a Prater, and you were that Audrey Prater when you played for him, is he allows you to go out and play with a high level of confidence.
No, and that's very important. I think when I was playing for him, he basically gave me the green light. I did what I needed to do out there, and he let me play, and I loved it.
Yeah, and that's exactly one of his strengths is confidence building as a coach, Daryl McCoy, and let's see if he was able to do the same thing in the locker room here at halftime.
Yeah, right now, that glass slipper is still on, but you can tell it's starting to slip off a little bit here. So, hopefully they get a good halftime speech, get the girls motivated coming back, and maybe they can come out in the third quarter like they did the first half and, jump up on Pikeville, 2-3 points here. But it's going to be a tall task because, listen, if you're trying to play behind from this Pikeville team, it's not easy to do with the pressure that they bring defensively.
And, Daryl, they slice and dice you on the offense end. They just pick you apart.
That's it. Trinity Rowe, we've seen she's played outstanding here tonight, knocking down, what she got, 3 3-balls, Coach?
She's got 3 threes and has 15 on the night.
Yeah, so definitely going to be very interesting here as Coach, we're going to want to thank Caitlin for jumping on with us there. Caitlin, we know we like when you come over and talk to us there because we know you got knowledge of both programs, so we appreciate you joining us here during the J.I. Fab halftime show. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Second half action live on the D&D Sports Network. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. If you're looking for a small town pharmacy that will treat you like family from the second you walk in the door, come see us at Convenient Drug. Convenient Drug in Sayersville, Kentucky, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We look forward to seeing you.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
We are back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena during the J.I. Fab halftime show here. Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call. Real quick, we want to thank the folks that made tonight's broadcast happen. State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, Crum Funeral Home, City of Co-Run, Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott, Hot Rods Pizza, new Hot Rods Pizza coming to Co-Run. Make sure you hit one of their locations up throughout the 14th and 15th region. Matt Hager Law, Hilton Homes of Iville, Southern Prep, Pike County Attorney Paul Howard Jr., Love Homes, Punk's Tires, Hall and Jones Funeral Home, Pike County Judge Robbie Wright, Sayursville Funeral Home, Tommy Maynard Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky, Mexican Restaurant in Inez, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, our friends at the end of Route 3, Linda and Thelma, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. Howard Family Pharmacy, Corey Conley at Conley Brothers Giovanni's and Convenient Drug, J.I. Fab, Southside Buildings and Carports, Glenn Martin Hammond, Attorney at Law, 606 Hemp, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, Pike County Jailer Brian Morris, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Kirk Law Firm, Custom Print and Design, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Solid Rock Development. We got personal injury lawyer Ray Jones and Sloan Chiropractic. Thomas, we had a couple sponsors jump on, message. They said, guys, you guys are blowing out of the water, too good of numbers. I need on that tournament coverage. So Ray Jones, Sloan Chiropractic joined us late. We appreciate them guys because we could not do it, Thomas, without them fine folks.
Exactly right. And it's never too late. Baseball's right around the corner, Coach.
Hey, baseball.
I've already got the schedule started.
Yep.
Daryl McCoy gets on to him. He says there's too many games all the time.
Baseball. Thomas Rainey, can we get more track and field?
We've got some track and field. We're reaching out to the schools and confirming dates. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
That's big time. The one thing I like coming out of the timeout, Daryl, I watched the bench when Brandon Kidd was talking to him, and whatever he said, you could see the girls put a smile on their face. Yeah. That's a great way to start this out. Whether they get rolled or not, whether Pikeville continues on that run that they're on, Prestonsburg, you can see a different feel right now as they come onto the floor.
Coach, we're taking a look at the Matt Hager fan cam, looking at the upper deck. The upper deck folks don't ever get any love, Coach, so
right.
We're checking them out. You know, they sit up there and they never get on camera, so let's check them out as we're getting ready to start this second half. Real quick, Man Toyota keys to the second half.
Well, Prestonsburg's going to have to take care of the ball, Daryl. That's going to be number one at the top of the list, right?
Yep.
That's exactly right.
Because I thought when they got on that run, Pikeville got on that run, they really tightened up and they tried to not make a mistake.
Exactly right. And I feel like that's what Coach Kidd was doing over there talking to him.
You're down by 16. What you got to lose now? Relax and just play basketball.
Just chop wood, one possession at a time.
Now, if you're Pikeville, you come out focused.
Right.
Not like you did the first quarter, like you did the second quarter.
Yeah, and you see Pikeville right now. They're just working the ball.
Nice take by Thornsberry. Yeah, Prestonsburg playing with house money right now. You know, there's Prater.
Nice take.
Beautiful take. You know, and that's how they started this game. Prater getting downhill, straight line drives to the basket.
What do we say, Daryl, about Lee Jackson? She's the best big at running the floor.
She's like a deer. You know, she reminds me, not the older Alyssa Elswick, but the younger Alyssa Elswick. Reminds me a lot of her.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good comparison.
Yeah. You know, when Alyssa was younger, you know, her 8th grade freshman years, there was nobody running the floor like her, and Lee Jackson's a lot like her.
Prestonsburg in a 1-2-2 or 3-2.
And you got Whited looking down, Coach.
One skip. You got a nice job by Prater to.
You got Jackson at that high post. They turn around, no good.
Prater with another rebound.
Yeah.
And that's the key. They couldn't get the ball to Prater late in that second quarter.
Prater Kicks to Howard. Howard drives. Nice drive.
Nice.
Oh. They call, wow.
That's a tough call by an official. That
Brandon Kidd shaking his head. He's like, come on, guys.
Lee Jackson standing in, though.
She took it. She stood right there.
Great play by Lee Jackson. You don't see a lot of bigs her size, Coach, that will step in and take that charge.
No. Whited.
She got the runner to fall. Tim Dixon said may not want on camera the upper deck. Well, you're going to get on the Matt Hager fan cam if you're in this arena,
Yes.
Coach.
We're going to find you.
Yeah.
Great hustle.
You got players on the deck. Prestonsburg ball. Got to love the effort by both teams.
Lisa Fuller Hilton says Blackcats can't give up. Said got to fight till the end.
Thornsberry matched up with Prater.
Oh. Swing it back out to Howard. Howard.
Nice look.
Yeah, beautiful drive and dump off. Tackett blows the bunny.
Nice
Oh,
look.
what a pass.
Pulls it back out. Tice.
Count it. Riley Tice going to the line for a chance at her second three-point play opportunity. Again, guys, you're watching this third quarter sponsored by Colony Brothers Giovanni's, located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. They got the big 70-inch pizza challenge, Coach.
Well, we've talked about it, right, Daryl?
We're going to do it.
Yeah. We just had to get through basketball season.
That's it. We're going to go live, Coach. We can't lose our figures during basketball season.
Right.
Prestonsburg waiting for an inbounder. Carl Whitey Little says, was Peaburg shut out in the second quarter? Yes, they was.
Well, they scored three points.
Did they score three?
Yeah.
Well, I know they finished on a 18-0 run, Pikeville did. They was up 20-18, I think, whenever Christie brought the starters back in.
Find your PG. Let Prater go to work. Jumper. Got it.
Big bucket for Audrey Prater.
Prater has 17. The swing. Trinity Rowe. Nice look.
Too easy.
Lee Jackson has absolutely dominated from the second quarter on.
Coach, today, I mean, Lee Jackson keeps getting great position. Lafferty rushed that one, Coach. She had plenty of time. You know, get your feet set, gather yourself.
Well, you're exactly right, and they were in transition.
Yeah, there wasn't a defender inside. I would have went for the layup, but you know me. But
you want those layups.
Yeah, but if you are going to shoot the three, you know, no reason to rush it there.
Thank you, Steph Curry, for changing the game.
Steph Curry has changed it, hasn't he, Thomas?
Well, and the girls' game, Caitlin Clark for sure. And
there it is.
Right there, Trinity Rowe, a college three-pointer. She says, I'm going to be playing college next year. I'm going to go ahead and get a start on it.
Trinity Rowe with 18 points.
Yep.
Just travel. They have to give some. These officials need to meet and discuss the floor.
I agree with you there. 100%.
It's a 22-point lead for Pikeville.
Lisa Hilton says that was a beautiful pass. You can't miss them easy layups. Now, right now, Coach, anything easy, you better capitalize on.
Right. Back over to Rowe, back over to Whited.
Pull up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now they're clicking.
Well, again, I think Prestonsburg's tightened up. As you mentioned, Thomas, they're not playing as free. Got it.
There, Lafferty finally see one go through. Coach, hopefully that gives her some momentum here because she's a really good three-ball shooter. Leanne Jackson, Coach, running the floor again.
Rim running.
Yep.
Looking like Deion Sanders, high-stepping.
I missed it. I apologize, folks.
There you go. Lafferty, back-to-back buckets for Lafferty. And now you got to get a stop here. Good job running Whited off three-point line there. But
Kids in the lineup for for Pikeville.
And another weak side rebound, Coach.
Lee Jackson's presence today has been felt.
Yeah. 3-point bucket. Shala Kidd.
55-31.
Audrey Prater.
Nice drive.
Yeah.
Left it short. Newsom grabs it.
Newsom turns around and gets her first bucket.
It's up and down they go. This Pikeville team looking to push in transition.
Don't forget, guys, up next we got Floyd Central versus Johnson Central directly after this game.
I wonder if we're going to see some defensive pressure there.
You definitely will. Nice job by Shala Kidd coming in, snagging the offensive rebound with the putback.
Coming on the weak side. Nobody boxed her out.
And Shala Kidd, coach, spent her middle school career at Betsy Lane and transferred over here to Pikeville to play her high school ball. Nice job.
Left it short. Kara Thornsberry on the go. Wasting no time.
Count it. She, as you've seen, Coach, she's had a rough time offensively seeing one go through, and you've seen her there. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, she wasted no time going rim to rim.
Coach, honestly, one of, if not my favorite player in the D&D era.
Wow.
You know, she just a great kid on and off.
Yeah. Daryl, you've been a big-time supporter of her. Well, all of them, but a little more so, right? You've developed a relationship early on with Kira.
When I grew up, you know, her father, we not far from each other. He went to Williamson, I went to Belfry, and, you know, she's like family to me. But thing I like about Kiera, though, look how many times that when she comes to Prestonsburg to watch the boys play, how many times little girls are asking her for her autograph and she's over there signing autographs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's special kid to take the time out to do that.
Callie Alvin. Prater comes away with it.
Yeah. And get the foul. And, you know, that's one thing that in the first half they done a good job of was they kept attacking the rim. Coach got Pikeville in foul trouble. And, you know, they've not done much of that since that run.
Did a nice job attacking and battling underneath for offensive rebounds.
Timeout on the floor. As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Big bucket for Audrey Prater.
Prater has 17. The swing. Trinity Rowe, nice look.
Too easy.
Lead.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Mann Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Mann Toyota. Man, what a deal. We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. You see the D&D mobile station up here with Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, as we see Prestonsburg and Pikeville right now. Pikeville leading 59-33 over the Lady Blackcats here in the Conley Brothers Giovanni's third quarter.
Hot Rod Haley Lafferty to inbound here. Nice set. Beautiful play.
Yeah, great inbound play out of the timeout. Good job by Coach Kidd there.
Prater with 19 points.
Yeah. Seems like Lisa Hilton may be correct there on that 20-point prediction.
Yeah. Well, she got it. That's 20.
Right
Was
on
it
the
20?
money. 19, yeah.
19, no.
Tice to spin. Nice finish.
Big bucket by Riley Tice. Yeah, Riley Tice will be going to the University of Pikeville on a track scholarship, Coach.
Yeah, very versatile.
Yeah. You see Trinity Rowe on the push here. Back over.
Yeah.
You know, do want to give a shout out. We got an invitation today, guys, to attend the Rise Up Media. You know, Tanya Witt and the folks at Rise Up does a great job promoting girl athletes across the state of Kentucky. There's Prater off the mark.
Off the row. Nice look.
No look pass. Trinity Rowe hit Riley Tice right on the money there. Full timeout. They'll take one. We'll jump out two. Be right back.
I'm attorney Ray Jones. Some law firm ads make it sound like getting injured is like winning the lottery.
But that couldn't be further from the truth. Being injured is a nightmare. It's not about winning free money.
It's about getting your life back and restitution for what's been taken from you.
We will handle your case personally from start to finish with a commitment to get you every penny you're owed.
When you're injured, it's about surviving and getting back what's been taken from you. Get every penny you're owed. Call me anytime for a free consultation.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
There we go. Good look on Coach Brandon Kidd's huddle as they break now.
You see Coach Brandon Kidd, the man in black over there. We're finishing off this Conley Brothers Giovanni's third quarter, 49 seconds to go, and it is Pikeville leading things 63-35. You're watching the D&D Sports Network coverage of the 15th Region Tournament. Audrey Prater crossing the timeline with the basketball. Good job by Prater. Turns.
I believe we got a shot block.
Yeah, good move, but even better defense.
Rowe.
Yeah. And, Coach, she has that ball on a string, and beautiful pass there. Hit Shyla Kidd in the corner. Shyla Kidd having a good second half.
Prater getting downhill.
Under 10 to go here.
66-35.
Yeah, Rowe's going to shoot the shot at the end of the third. Rowe's out. That will end the third quarter of play. It's the Pikeville Panthers 66, Prestonsburg 35. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 15th Region Tournament action. Kevin Keithley, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call. Fourth quarter action brought to you courtesy of Glenn Martin Hammond Law. If you're in for the win, call Glenn, Coach.
Absolutely, one of the very best. Not a better. Listen, he'll go to bat for you, right?
He absolutely will, and he has. He built us that beautiful studio we do the grind session on.
First class.
Yeah. Kicks it over. Kylie Alvin.
Got to travel on it. If you're Prestonsburg now, you're saying, let's compete. Let's make sure. Perfect example is Lawrence County, how they play to the horn.
Exactly.
On the boys' side.
Don't want to drop your head. Come out, put a show on.
Allison Howard moved to the point guard position.
Howard over to Tackett.
Ashley Tackett saw extended minutes on the bench in the third quarter.
Good defense by Nicole Lynn there.
Yeah, you got to come and meet the pass.
Nicole Lynn, coach, one of the better PGs in her class.
She's going to be someone, again, that's going to be able to step right in and not miss a beat, right?
Listen, this team moving forward, Pikeville, as we talked, they got a chance to win region again next year.
Yes.
If they win this year. And they still got, Prestonsburg to finish here and then either Johnson Central and Floyd Central. But, next year they're going to have a chance. But I tell you what I would do if I was them. I would be going in the middle of school and dragging Kat Walters back out of the classroom and on the basketball court because she's too good of a player setting out.
Athlete,
yes,
can defend.
You look at these four teams that's in here, pretty much veteran teams except for Floyd Central.
Howard, second chance, no good.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, Pikeville graduates what, four starters?
Yeah. Floyd Central, well, they got two seniors.
They got two.
Yeah.
Prestonsburg returns everybody except for one.
Wow. And that's Haley Lafferty, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's Tackett. Kicks it out.
Nice shot block.
Yeah.
Johnson Central graduates a group.
Lot.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thornsbury got blocked by Lafferty. Real quick, let's go to the Southside Building and Carport comment section. Jennifer Kay said, would love to see Coach Jim Bob Hicks beat the Panthers and go to state. Catbird Isaac says, or they said, Scotty Sword says, Catbird ain't at the game. What's going on? As we see a three-pointer rim out, and then we see Chastity Ratton says, let's go Blackcats, keep fighting, girls.
Here we go.
Howard on the attack. When she gets downhill, she's really tough to stop. Too many times, though, she'll stop right in the middle of the lane looking to kick it back out.
There's Lafferty.
Got it.
Sinks it.
Three ball.
Tell you, she does that well, Coach. Shoots the three ball as good as anybody.
And she gets her feet set.
Yeah.
66-38.
Down 28 right now. Rowe drives baseline, pull up.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's a pretty looking shot, Coach.
Yes, it is. It's
Give her 20.
It's something she's improved on over the years. Her freshman year wasn't a great shooter.
Might be the prettiest shot in girls basketball.
Howard.
Yeah.
From deep. Making it rain.
She says, how about that for pretty? There's Lafferty again. Lafferty turned up the defense here last couple minutes.
Great hustle getting back.
See Prater, and is that Kylie Stevens in?
Kendall Stevens.
Or Kendall Stevens?
Yeah.
There's a timeout on the floor, full timeout. We'll take one with them here on the D&D Sports Network. Come right back and join us after the break. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. The world we are living in is changing. But one thing Eastern Kentucky can count on is quality, affordable homes from Hilton Sales. Beautiful, spacious, and many different floor plans to choose from, Hilton Sales has a financing option for anyone.
So come by and see us at Hilton Sales.
We're family owned for over 40 years.
Band cam. There we go.
The Matt Hager band cam as we start back out the timeout. Lee Jackson with another weak side rebound.
14 points for Lee Jackson.
Again, guys, fourth quarter sponsored by Glenn Martin Hammond, attorney at law. And Howard takes the fall. Good sportsmanship by Jackson. Remember, Lee Jackson, the younger sister, former Pikeville star wideout, Christian Builder.
Yeah, that's right. He went. I believe he went to Center College to play.
He did.
Yep, football.
Yep. Went to Center. Had a great career there.
Caitlin went to school with Christian in elementary school.
Yeah, we always liked Christian. Christian's a good kid. Kicks it back out. Lafferty. Coach, we said you let her get her feet set. Forget it. Here comes Kylie Alvin.
.445 to play in the fourth quarter.
Alvin has it out top. And Coach, Kylie Alvin, that's going to be a name over the next 2 years you're going to hear as a front runner for top point guard in the region. There you go, Whited with the 3-ball. It's a Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket.
Prater.
Nice handoff.
Yeah, Kendall Stevens nowhere to go with it.
And I'll tell you, Prater, that young lady, Coach, she's got, she keeps it up. She's going to have a chance to play next level basketball.
Yeah.
If she continues to develop.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. What a game for Lee Jackson, though. 17 points.
And bad part about it, there's that's Wadded with the bucket. She got 17 points, Coach, and that's coming off the Flu B.
Yes.
Had Flu B missed the first game of the region. She is back now, and you can see how much she meant to that team.
No call. Looks like Coach Kidd is waving the white flag, Darryl.
Yeah, he's going to bring in
Olivia Brewer, Haley Kahn, Jade Fitzpatrick's checking back in, and number 23.
Coach, did I just see this right?
What we got? We got breaking news.
We got breaking news. No, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Who did you think that was doing the pizza challenge? At Conley Brothers Giovanni's. So here we come. Here comes Alvin. Kicks it to the corner. Shiloh Kidd back to Alvin. Over to Lynn.
Got Ava Rogers now posting. Number 25 for Pikeville.
Oh, Alvin pulls it from way downtown.
That was logo level right there.
She shot that one from Virgie.
Sophie Woods.
And Sophie Woods, Coach, you talking about she's going to be a really good big as well.
Tackett.
With the putback. Great job by Tackett sticking with it. Brandon Kidd's calling a timeout here. That's a 30-second. We'll stay here during this one. As you're sitting here looking right now, 78-47 lead for Pikeville. I think this is all but wrapped up, but, Prestonsburg, make no mistake about it, they have had a fabulous season that nobody would have told you they would have been here today if you asked them at the beginning of the season or even in the middle of the season.
Darryl, there was a lot of naysayers all year long. Didn't even have them ranked in the top 10 or 11 in the region. 58 district champions, Final Four in the region. What a year for Coach Kidd. And might I add, one of the classiest coaches you'll find here in the 15th region.
He absolutely is. Coach Kidd, one of the best. But tonight you will see it's going to be Christy Oram and the Panthers moving on, barring a major miracle. Alvin swings it over. Yeah, and these girls, Coach, they have played their tails off. I mean, you know, you go down the line, everybody had a part in this run that Prestonsburg made. This is one of the most memorable runs in the history of the school, and, you know, these girls should just be happy to be a part of it.
Happy to be a part of it, and they all contributed. This was truly a team effort by the coaches, from Reese Endicott Sloan to Rick Ward, who has been his assistant from the beginning, to Brandon Kidd, to that entire bench. It's been an entire team effort for Prestonsburg. Nothing to hang their heads about, because they are playing a top 15 team in the state. Yeah. Am I right on that?
Top 5.
Top 5 in some, right?
Yeah, they're ranked top 5. Jimmy Johnson, he lets us know. And here in the 15th region, Thomas, they are top 2 not to.
Took me forever to figure that out. We'll see Mr. Top 2 not to tomorrow night.
Yes,
Mr.
we
Aiden
will.
Barnett.
Battle for it. Media timeout.
Media timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Oh, we are now.
Yeah.
Live in a living color.
Yeah, we're back. We was talking about Bennett West, best statistician by far in the state of Kentucky. Nearly 50 years, Thomas said. 46 years he's been at it. Coach, he's a man that really cares about Pond Creek community and mountain athletes.
You're exactly right. Bailey Stevens tries to make one in. You didn't miss anything. We were only off for about 30, 45 seconds talking about Mr. West.
They'll kick it over. Nice ball fake. Back out to Rogers.
Going to get the foul inside. Going to be on Pikeville.
Yeah. Can Preston, and there's Coach Kidd consoling his two seniors, Darryl. Those two seniors gave everything they had to make this run this year.
They absolutely did. You see them right there. It's got to be a tough moment.
And they love their coach.
Catbird Isaac said Pikeville is a very tough team. Best of luck to Pikeville moving forward.
You see the emotion spilling over on the Prestonsburg bench, a lot of tears. That tells you they care.
Off the mark, no good. Got a minute to play here. Duncan in the game now for the Panthers. That's Cam Duncan.
Nice bounce pass.
They're swing it back. Pikeville working for a good shot here. Stolen away by Prestonsburg. Here comes the Lady Blackcats. And they got away with the travel there.
Excuse me.
Long three.
Owen.
Off the mark. Rebound going to go to Duncan. Duncan gets it out. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Scoots it ahead for an easy lay-in. Who was that, Coach? 41.
41. I had to take my headset off for a second.
Do we got a 41?
That is so far down on the
list, you don't even got it, right?
Yeah.
Well, let us know, guys, if you know who that was.
Nice pass inside.
Yeah. Really nice pass. Stevens with the bucket.
That'll do it.
And that is going to be it. Pikeville will advance with the 82-52 victory over the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back for the Southside Buildings and Carport postgame show where we will name the Tommy Maynard Auto Player of the Game. Come right back and join us on the D&D Sports Network. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. We are back here on the Southside Buildings and Carport post-game show. Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Darryl McCoy on the call here as we just seen Pikeville take care of Prestonsburg in impressive fashion, 82-52. Coach, who is the player of the game?
Darryl McCoy coming back from an illness, first game back, rim running, rebounding, defending, playing big in the second half. Miss Leanne Jackson getting it done in a big-time way.
Yeah, as we're sitting here right now, Leanne Jackson, the player of the game. What an impressive, and listen, Trinity Rowe, she had a case for it too, guys, but as we talked about, it was Leanne Jackson's presence on the defensive end and on the glass that sealed it for her.
Defensively in the interior changed things, Darryl.
Yeah, she was the mismatch. Prestonsburg had no answer for her all night long.
Exactly.
So definitely, big honor for her. Real quick, guys, want to thank the folks that made tonight's broadcast happen. Ashley Tackett Lafferty, State Representative, Crum Funeral Home, City of Co-Run, Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott, Hot Rods Pizza, Matt Hager Law, Hilton Homes of Ival, Southern Prep, Pike County Attorney Paul Howard Jr., Punk's Tires, Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Pike County Judge Robbie Wright, Love Homes, Salyersville Funeral Home, Tommy Maynard Auto in Inez, Kentucky, Mexican Restaurant in Inez, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, our friends at the end of Route 3. Also want to thank J.I. Fav, Convenient Drug, Conley Brothers Devani's, Howard Family Pharmacy, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. J.I. Fab, Southside Buildings and Carports, Glenn Martin Hammond, attorney at law, 606 Hemp, Corey and Hillary Hayes at Hayes Training System, Pike County Jailer Brian Morris, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Kirk Law Firm, Custom Print and Design, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Solid Rock Development, personal injury lawyer Ray Jones, and Sloan Chiropractic. Guys, our community partners is what makes this possible. I want to thank them as we are here on the Southside Buildings and Carports show. Guys, before we step off, any last words?
Well, listen, Pikeville doing what they've done. They're going to be whoever faces Pikeville, whether it's Johnson Central, Floyd Central, Darrell, is going to have to bring their A game and then some to knock them off. They're that good.
Again, guys, Brandon Kidd, Blackcats, hang that head high. Fabulous season that you girls had, to make sure that you know, what you got girls done is something that will be remembered throughout history. Great Prestonsburg Lady Blackcat team. Guys, we're going to step out. We'll be right back in 2 minutes for the later game, Johnson Central versus Floyd Central, here from the 15th Region Tournament.